everyone. My name is Shannon Antonio, and I am a peer career assistant here at the Center for Career Development. And today you are joining us for the Industry Insight interview. I am joined with Sarah, who is currently working in the pharmaceutical industry, and we'll be learning more about her and her role today. So Sarah, could you tell us more about your current role in your company?
Yep. So thank you so much for having me. I work at Takeda Pharmaceuticals, which is a global biopharmaceutical company developing products in the oncology, rare disease, neuroscience, and gastroenterology therapeutic areas, as well as developing vaccines and plasma-derived therapies. At Takeda, I'm a submission lead in which I coordinate the writing of health authority applications for products that Takeda is filing for commercial use in various countries. The health authority applications are known as submission filings. The commercial submission filings that I'm involved in include initial filings for products, responses to health authority questions that we may receive after we submit an application, variation filings in which we're proposing to change manufacturing processes, and annual reportables. I work with bright, motivated, enthusiastic people who are experts in the manufacturing processes of Takeda's products. As a submission lead, I get the team members together to discuss the submission writing strategy and timeline and determine who will author, review, and approve the documents. I oversee our submission document management system, creating documents and initiating workflows, and lead team meetings. I also try to determine ways that we can optimize in our processes while continuing to produce high-quality work.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. It sounds like you're doing great things at Takeda. Could you talk more about some of the current trends that you're seeing in the pharmaceutical industry?
Yep. So one trend that I'm seeing in the industry is to embrace data and digital technologies. Doing this will ultimately make a company's processes more efficient, accelerating the development and delivery of treatments to patients. Doing this will help companies solve more complex problems in the future. In my department, we challenge ourselves each day to collect more data and information on our processes, determine what processes take the most time, and find ways to streamline them. We embrace automation and digital technologies.
Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like you guys are doing great work, especially with the different technological advancements that you're doing. So for my final question, I wanted to ask you, what are skills that are necessary for success in this field? And is there anything students can be doing right now to prepare to go into the pharmaceutical industry?
So, sorry, hold on one second.
Yeah, go ahead.
So being self-motivated and driven to succeed is a necessary skill to have. I feel that every Holy Cross student has this skill or quickly learns it. To Holy Cross students, I would say, think about what motivates and excites you. What are you passionate about? What are your strengths? And in what areas do you excel? And you can try to focus in on these. I also recommend getting involved in a summer internship or shadowing program to gain more exposure to different types of jobs and learn what you like and don't like to do. I encourage students to network with alumni and professors to learn about their career paths as well. Another good skill to have is being able to apply our learnings. This is something I learned at Holy Cross and is something I think about in my work and everyday life. Focusing on the details is very important, but we should also try to take a step back and apply our learnings to similar processes. Think of the challenges we come across and mistakes we make as learning opportunities to grow, improve upon, and become better. A third skill for success is being a team player. At Holy Cross, we're involved in class group projects, sport organizations, and other extracurricular activities, working with one another as a team. I encourage students to continue to support and help one another, leverage one another's strengths, and make others look good. Try to understand team members' communication styles as they may vary. Working together effectively as a team is a key to success. I also encourage students to take on leadership roles at Holy Cross, as these helped me obtain a summer internship when I was in college and helped a lot when applying to a permanent position outside of college.
Awesome. Thank you. Actually, I had a follow-up question to that, Sarah. So you talked a lot about your involvements at Holy Cross as well as your summer internship. Could you elaborate on the different experiences you had that led you going into the pharmaceutical industry?
At Holy Cross, I was a chemistry major, and I had a lot of research experience and biochemistry research experience. and I was RA as well, and I was in the orchestra, so I had different extracurricular activities, and that really helped build a leadership experience and resume. And I really wanted to gain exposure outside of Holy Cross as well, see what else is out there. So I applied to summer internships, all different areas of business,
Yeah.
and I networked with Holy Cross alumni through the alumni networking program, and I ended up getting a summer internship one summer at Amgen in supplier quality, and it was really from that internship that I said, "Oh my gosh, this is what I want to do someday." And it was a 3-month process improvement role where I had a project, and my goal was to improve one of their manufacturing processes, and and I had a wonderful manager, mentor, team members. I was involved in working with all different team members and departments, and that was my experience. And I said, after college, I want to do something like this, and I wasn't really sure when I was a student, other than focus on doing well, getting my degree, and I enjoyed chemistry and the hard sciences.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. I'm really glad to hear that at Holy Cross you were able to take advantage of the leadership opportunities as well as the resources that the Career Center does offer. So I wanted to thank you again for joining me today. I know that was only a couple minutes that we got to chat, but I really appreciate that you got to share your experiences and the current position you have now. So again, thank you again, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Shannon.